Hey everyone, it's Nine Morrison with Wedlocks Education, and today I'm going to show you how to create an email using Flodesk. Flodesk is an email system similar to MailChimp or ConvertKit. However, Flodesk makes your emails 1,000 times easier to create. Everything's a lot more simple, and the emails are way more gorgeous. So today I'm going to show you how to create one and all the little different features on it. So right here, we're going to go to Create New. And then there's all these different templates you can use. Jenna Kutcher is even using Flodesk now, and you can use her templates here, which is pretty awesome. But for today's purposes, we're going to go over here, and we're going to use this template right here because I'm really just loving all of this. It's so cute. All right, so we're going to go over here. Now with Flodesk, it's going to auto-populate a bunch of different stuff. So up here, it's going to auto-populate with your logo, and then down at the bottom, it'll have your logo again, and then also your socials and your contact information down here. So my first thing is I like to go in and just kind of get everything into the format that I like it in. So I'm actually deleting my logo from the top. You can do whatever you want. Have your logo on the top, do your thing, whatever works for you and your brand. All right, so there we go. Then I like to go down to the bottom and get the footer all situated. So I'm going to also delete this one here. And these are little spacers. These are giving you that extra room so that all these elements are not on top of each other. Now, I like to do this stuff first because this is usually the stuff that people forget to do. So I want to make sure that I get it done first and that it's all handled. Okay, so I'm changing the colors and I'm going to start changing fonts because that's kind of a key thing with branding. So I've changed my color to my dark nude. These are all my branding colors already in here with my hex codes. And if you haven't seen that video on how to get your branding colors and your hex codes, you can totally find that on our Instagram or on our YouTube channel. Now over here, I'm going to change the fonts. I use 2 to 3 fonts for every email that I create. However, all of those fonts are the same fonts. So I'm going to use Misty. That's like my scripty font. I'm also going to make this way smaller. So let's bring it to 70. There we go. Now you're going to see that this is kind of cutting off that bottom. So we got to kind of fix that. So I'm going to go over here into block settings. And I need to add a little padding on the bottom. So I'm going to try over here. See, it's starting to get lower and lower. Perfect. That's where I need her. Great. Now there's so much padding at the top, but that's just, the padding's at 0 up there. So I'm going to actually delete that little spacer since it's already got a ton of space there. Okay. And then we just change these colors, changing it just to gray because it's normally what I do. And then I add my little logo on the bottom down here. There we go. There's my little logo. Perfect. Now I need to change this color. I'm going to just change it to black for now. And then we're going to change that font, over to Avenir, since that's one I use quite often. Cool. So now we're going to go back up to the top. Now that this is all done and situated, I'm going to go back up to the top and we're going to start up there. Okay. So we're essentially just going to be changing a lot of the colors in the fonts. Now I use this one font, my scripty font, Misty. She's gorgeous, but watch how much it's going to shrink the text. A lot. So I also have to change the size of the text. I'm going up to 40 here. Perfect. But see, yay. And lucky for me, this is already in one of the fonts that I normally use, this text here. So I get to keep it right there. Now, these colors are not my branding colors specifically, but they're very close to them, and I kind of like them a lot. So I'm going to steal this hex code from this one. Copy. So I copied that one, and I'm going to change this background color on this one to the same thing. Now, if the background colors aren't coming up over here on the right, all you got to do is go to block settings again, and then you go here, and then I'm just going to paste that hex code right there. Ooh, see? Gorgeous. I'm going to change this color to our dark nude. There. Good. I'm going to change this border color to our dark nude. This one to our light nude. Oh wait, it has to go to this one. There we go. Lovely. Cool. So next that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, well, I'm going to do that a little later. I'm going to go in and change all of these fonts too, but you guys have already seen how I've done that. So I'm going to show you how to upload a picture. So we're going to go here. I'm actually going to upload a picture of myself. I'm going to go in here and go to headshots. Not in there. We're going to go to desktop and go to headshots. There we go. I'm going to go to my black and white one because then it won't mess with my branding colors. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, yay. All right, and then I'm going to go over here and upload some more pictures as well from a photo shoot that we recently did in a bathtub. Ooh, that's fun. Yes. And this is using our friend Cassie as our model again because, you know, Cassie's awesome and she's so easy to shoot and so much fun. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off and finish this email and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right. All right. And we're back with our finished email template. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So here we go. All right, check it out. Oh, look how pretty it looks. Look how pretty Cassie looks. Lovely. Awesome. So what I'm going to show you next is you can go over here and see what it looks like on desktop view, right? So that's what it looks like on a desktop. So gorgeous. Love it. All the pictures are perfect. The colors are gorgeous and perfect. All right, and then you can also see what it looks like on mobile view. So this is what it's going to look like on somebody's cell phone. And it's really important to always look at these because sometimes, like when I looked at it earlier, this font was way too big on my signature and I had to change that and make it a little bit smaller. So these are really important things to look at. So we're going to go back over here. Awesome. Okay, so that is pretty much it on Flodesk. But make sure that you're doing your branding correctly. Make sure that you're continuing to use the same fonts and the same colors. It's what's going to just keep everything really cohesive and as a recognizable brand so that when people get your emails, you don't have to put your logo on the top to let them know who it's from. They know because they're the prettiest emails they're going to get all day. Promise. So I do have a discount code for you guys for Flodesk. And that will get you Flodesk for $19 instead of, I think it's $38. So pretty awesome discount. And $19 a month is so worth it for Flodesk. I think you're going to get your first month free to try. But after that, it's $19 with the discount code. So I'll make sure that you guys have that. I'm going to do some more videos on using Flodesk and how to set more things up. But I wanted to show you guys just real quick how to create an email, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do.